Hey everybody, welcome back to Union Catholic live stream, where today we have the Vikings hosting the Strikeout Autism Tournament. A great day here, a great event here at Union Catholic, one of the highlights of the season. Got Middlesex versus UC here in the first game. The Blue Jays at bat here, top one, runner on second, one down. Kelsey Edmondson on the mound for the Vikes. Last year, these two teams played in a thriller. It was a walk-off victory by the Vikings, 11-10. Edmonton's 2-2, one down, runner on second. A little wide, I guess. Full count. Runner on second. And after this game, the Vikings will take on Summit. Summit's currently playing Scotch Plains on our baseball diamond. Grounder to second. Gets through. Runners held at third. Didn't get a great break off the bag at second with two down. I'm sorry, there's only one out. That's why she didn't get a great jump off second. So runners in the corners, one down. Middlesex threatening here, top one, with Kelsey Edmondson on the mound here. Downstairs, 1-0. Edmondson trying to work herself out of a little jam here. Top one. Cleanup hitter up for Middlesex. Right down the middle. Evens the count. 1-1, one down. Just be ready. Runner goes, no throw. Edmondson had 1-2. Big moment here early in the game. Runners in second and third. One down. Stays alive. Tapper behind the plate. Edmondson's 1-2 pitch. Oh, right there. Backwards K. Big out for Edmondson. Two down. Runners second and third. That'll bring up the number 5 hitter for Middlesex. Two runners in scoring position. Edmondson an out away from working out of this jam here. 0-1 pitch. It's popped up. Edmondson will get out of the inning as Bella Donnelly camps under to register the final out of the top first. Two runners left on. We go to the bottom of the first. No score here at Union Catholic. The Strikeout Autism Tournament. Vikings coming to bat for the first time. We'll be right back with Andrew Miller joining myself on the mic.
Leadoff hitter for the Vikings, Bella Pardo up to bat, and that's a blooper into right field. It'll be a stand-up triple for Bella Pardo to lead off the Vikings. Never mind, they're waving her home. And she's safe. That's an inside the park home run for the Vikings to start it off. Oh, it'll actually be Emma Kaminsky, I believe. Great leadoff hit for her. As Jim Lambert is calling me, I believe, to correct that. How are we doing, Jim?
That was Kaminsky leading off.
Yep, I got you. A parent just corrected me.
Yeah, no, thanks. I just noticed it when I got down here. How's that other camera?
Camera's good. Camera's good, yeah.
Line drive hit to the third baseman. That was a great hit. Just better defense by the third baseman. Now it's Bella Pardo up to bat. Quick strike there from the Vikings. Take strike two. Line drive up the middle. That'll be a base hit. Bella Pardo with a single right there. Vikings really getting the bats going early this inning. Now it's Hannah up to bat, the power hitter, in the cleanup spot. Exactly what she's there to do, runner on first base, trying to get something going deep to get that runner going to score. That'll be ball two there. Interesting in softball, you're not allowed to lead off. The distance between the bases are too small that a leadoff would just be too unfair. Big hack there from Hannah. No contact. Both teams in white uniforms. That's what happens when you're playing a tournament, I suppose. Vikings in the pinstripes and the darker blue socks, as ball three is called there. Big hack there. Pop fly into right field. And the catch is made. That'll be 2 outs for the Vikings. It's now Lila Reedy up to bat. Big hack there, but straight to the left fielder. A lot of great contact was made there by the Vikings, but unfortunately, better defense was played on Middlesex. It's 1-0 Vikings going into the top of the second. pitch by Edmondson there. Called strike. One count now. Big hack there, no contact. Ball called there. Catcher nearly got the frame job going. Instead, it's a 2-2 count. The 3-2. Foul tip. The 3-2 again. In the dirt. The Middlesex batter works a walk there. Unfortunately, we still do not have names for the Middlesex batters yet. Pitch high there. Line drive, up the middle, got to make the play. Thought that there was a play to be made there. Instead, no throw was ever made. Runner at first gets an extra base hit out of it. Now it's runners on the corners for Middlesex, nobody out. Mr. B not going to be the most pleased with that kind of execution out of his infield. Gotta get her. Vikings don't get the out in the rundown situation. That was brutal right there. Those are the little plays that might drive Mr. B crazy. Another ball in the dirt. 2 balls, no strikes here. Vikings are in a bit of trouble here. The 2-0. Swung on, and no contact made. 2-1 count now. Another pitch in the dirt. Any kind of contact is really key here for Middlesex. Runners are not forced to run, so anything really in the infield could still be a hit. Big hack there, full count now. Outfield for the Vikings backing up here. Big pitch here. The payoff. Foul back. Once again, foul tipped. Batter for Middlesex here, staying alive. Third payoff of the at-bat. Foul back. For the 4th time, the 3-2. Foul back. Oh, maybe in play. It won't be. for the 5th time. The 3-2. Fouled back once again. 5 3-2s and 5 foul pitches in a row. The 3-2 for the 6th time. Chopped to the shortstop. Play is made. One runner scores for Middlesex. It's now 1-1, but the Vikings get the out at first. So now runners on second base. 1 out here for Middlesex. Great execution there by the Vikings. Obviously, you don't want to give up a run, but at the same time, no errors made. You got the job done. Now only 1 runner in scoring position. Ball in the dirt. 1-0. Fouled back. Strike called there. 1-2 count now. Chopped to the pitcher. The out is made. Runner advances to third, but now it's 2 outs and a girl on third for Middlesex. On the other field, Summit ends the inning with a great play at home. And that one's driven straight to the left fielder. That'll score a run, but they'll keep her at first base. Really great play by all around. Right, left fielder did a great job securing the line drive, holding the girl at first, and at the same time, that drives in a run for Middlesex. It's now 2-1 them. As coach is saying, for the Vikings, just got to get 1 more out to get out of the jam. Strike 1 called there. A K for Kelsey would be clutch here. Ball called there. That one's popped up into foul territory. That one's driven deep to center left field, center right field. That one's rolling back at the half-point line. Runner going to third. They're waving her home. And that'll be an inside the park home run from Middlesex as it's now 4-1 them. Kelsey was 1 out, 1 batter away from getting out of the jam. Instead, she gives up a 2-run homer. And the Vikings might be in some trouble here. And as we hear from the Middlesex dugout, the batter who just hit that home run was a freshman. Mr. B encouraging his team. Pitch, 1 strike. Exactly what the Vikings need here. Ball there. Strike called there. Full count now. The 3-2. Ball is high. Batter works a walk there, and the inning continues. Outfield being told to move back for this batter. Generally not what you want to see. Chopped to the second baseman. And the runner is safe. Infield there's got to be better. Could have got them out of the inning. Instead, it's now runners on first and second here from Middlesex. 2 outs. That one's driven high to center field. Got to make the play. And it is made. Great job there by the girls. Getting out of the jam. 4 runs are scored by Middlesex. Bottom of the second now. Vikings up to bat. That was driven deep to left field.
Oh,
It's mishandled by left fielder. She's going around second to third. They'll hold her up at third.
Oh, no, they won't. Ball got
Oh,
away.
she's going home as the ball was misplayed. We don't have numbers, unfortunately.
Yeah, we,
That is number 7 for the Vikings.
yeah, we do. Yeah, we do.
We actually do have a roster. Kaylee Rivera.
She's a freshman.
Freshman Kaylee Rivera. I believe in the other game I commentated, she had a home run as well. And here we are joined by some members of the varsity baseball team.
Let's go, UC! Who just hit that home run?
Freshman.
There's a few errors in there. Ball got away.
Yeah.
It's a home run.
Ryan
Ryan
McCabe inside the Parker.
Yeah.
Ryan Williams, let him talk.
Ryan Williams, the boy. Swing and a miss.
What number?
This
Who was that? Yeah, that was Rivera.
this little field setup we got going on here is it's risky. It's risky if I do say so myself.
Somebody hits one to right, someone hits one to left. At the same
Yeah,
time.
exactly.
Yeah. Wait, who we got up? What number?
Good pitch.
That'd be fire.
So what you gonna do? Oh, swing and a miss.
Oh, Caleb and area going down on strike.
This is
It should be. Hang on. Kelsey Emmons in the pitcher.
Kelsey with a swing and a miss.
Yep. Kelsey Emerson at the plate. Our starting pitcher. When in doubt, our roster's right here.
Got it. Foul ball.
Oh.
Bro, some softball pitches are nasty.
Some of them are something.
I know. You ever heard of the Chinese changeup? So it's like you don't go all the way around. It's on your first one and you throw it, and then you finish your finish your
I saw that on TikTok.
yeah.
Oh, good.
Kelsey Emerson was swing
Oh, good swing. Just right out.
right at the outfield.
It's a good piece of hitting.
It's a good swing.
couple
2 outs.
Couple feet to either side. And
Bottom of the second.
Good two-strike approach.
That's a good swing. It's a good swing. Can't be mad.
I'm freezing. I lost my stuff. Try to go back. I'm wearing the autism shirt.
That brings up the freshman Gabby.
Freshman Gabby DeJesus, number 9. Up the middle. Good swing by the freshman there.
Hey, where'd that roster just go?
The wind.
That'll bring up.
Think. Is this Emma?
Yeah, it'll bring up leadoff hitter Emma Kaminsky. Who
Emma Kaminsky.
homered to lead off the game. The first.
Hit a home run. Scotch Plains getting rowdy over there. Good swing to the shortstop.
Oh, why did she? All right.
Out.
Oh,
Nah, she was out. Yeah.
got a flip back or something.
Make the easy play there.
I'm going down to that. Check that cam. Ended 4-2. Who's doing the scoreboard? Oh, good. Cody's over there. So it came on. You saw me. You saw me the one before.
No, he's on the side, sitting on a chair, on a bucket.
Okay, yeah, we can mute it now. We can mute it. That's our complete roster.
Kelsey Edmondson with a ball. Yeah, I can send it to you.
This is just, I don't know how accurate their roster is. They're 5-3, we're 2-5.
Bunt. Back to the pitcher.
Make the play.
Gets the out at first.
What are you looking for exactly? And just watch the, is it off? Is it down?
Kelsey with a ball outside.
Yeah. Oh, we got 2.
Fly ball out.
We got 2.
2 outs for the Vikings.
We got 2. 2 outs. About to be 3 outs. Those jerseys are tough as hell. I know. I'm saying. We get black. Good play. Good play. See.
Kelsey with the pitch. Ground ball to short. Hannah to first. Oh, and Lila misses.
Back that up. There we go. We got a force.
2 outs for the Vikings. Runner on first. I think it's number 14. Number 13. Yeah, so number 14, Amelia Snedden. Kelsey with a strike.
Yeah, number 9 hitter.
1-1 count, 2 outs. Grounded back to Kelsey, over to first. Gets out of the inning.
Oh, get going, ball. Get going.
That happened 30 seconds ago.
Yeah.
Get going.
Oh, shoot it. They got to play on it. They got to play on it. Oh, no, they don't.
I need you 4.
That ball's crushed. Catcher up, Belina. Foul ball
You know, Paz actually hit the ball
into the
there.
crowd. Parents almost make a play.
I told him he's only at third.
A single past the second baseman for Belina. Throw over to first, safe. Runner on first for the Vikings. Bella Donnelly, third base, safe. Fielder's choice. Number 24, Hannah Bunyak, is up for the Vikings. Oh, and Hannah crushes it. Home run. Hannah's going home. No chance. And a 2-run homer. 3 straight games with a home run for Hannah. Tie game 4-4. Lila Reedy up for the Vikings. Looking to continue putting on pressure. Any thoughts on that home run, Nick?
It was a beautiful swing. Beautiful swing. Right center with it. Beautiful.
You got this! Let's go, Lila! Let's go, Lila!
Is that mic off?
Come on, Lila! Let's go, Lila! You got this! Come on, Lila! 7 on 3.
Lila takes a ball high.
Let's go, Lila!
2-0 count. 1 out for the Vikings.
Let's go, Lila! You got this, Lila! Come on, Lila!
Foul ball. 2-1 count.
As yourself. No one else. In the home run. Come on, you get what I'm trying to say. Come on,
A high ball. 3-1 count. Put more runners on for the Vikings. Looking to score.
Let's go,
Here comes the pitch to Lila. 3-1 count. Lila crushes it. Crushes it. Over the center fielder's head.
Play it third. Play it third. Play it third.
Oh, get down, get down, get down.
And Lila with a stand-up triple over the center fielder's head.
Wow, they have no celly.
Vikings are crushing the ball right now. Seeing the ball very well. Runner in scoring position now. Now Kaylee up for the Vikings. That ball's also crushed.
Runner's gonna tag.
To the left fielder. Lila tagging.
Safe at the plate, and the Vikings take the lead.
And the Vikings take a lead. Sack fly for number 7, Kaylee. After the triple from Lila. 2 outs now for the Vikings.
3-run inning for the Vikings.
To second base for the out. Good swing. Vikings take the lead onto the top of the 4th. top of the 4th inning. Kelsey still on the mound. Over to second, single. How to play at first, threw the ball away. That was leadoff hitter Gianna. Error there from the Vikings. Number 12, Bella. Ball from Kelsey there. Ball. Good block by the catcher there. Kelsey with the pitch. Up. Foul ball. 2-1 count. Ball from Kelsey. 3-1 count. The autism strikeout awareness game here. Tournament at Union Catholic. Union Catholic next game will be against Summit. As a ground ball to second, over to first. Good pick by Lila. Moves the runner over to third. Good cause here, playing for the autism awareness. Baseball had their game last week against Rutgers Prep. Wild walk-off win. You know, good cause. One out for the Vikings here. Number 7, Gianna. Swing and a miss. Over to Kelsey. The play at home. And tags her out. Good play by the Vikings there to limit the run. Good play looking for the runner to go home and eventually caught her on a rundown. Runner on first, 2 outs for the Vikings. Number 16, Juliana. Here comes the pitch from Kelsey. Good pitch. Looked like the outside corner, painted. Kelsey throwing well. Good block by the catcher back there.
1-1 count.
1-1 count. 2 outs for the Vikings. Outfielders looking nothing over their head.
Playing deep, no doubles.
No doubles. Here comes Kelsey with the pitch. Little outside, little high. Two 2-1 count. Here comes Kelsey with the pitch. Foul ball, fouled straight back. 2-2 count. Looking for the out here. Viking bats have been hot past 2 innings. Looking to add more. Any thoughts on the Vikings hitting right now?
They're hitting very well, very, very well. They've scored in every inning so far.
And that's good. And good pitch by Kelsey. They're fouled back from Juliana. You know, looking to protect with the foul balls.
As Khalidi
off.
would say, yes, 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 no.
Exactly. You know, Summit Scotch Plains looking like a good game over there. Here's Kelsey with the pitch.
Rip up the middle.
And that's a single to the center fielder, Emma. That's a good piece of 2-out, 2-strike hitting.
by the Blue Jays.
It's number 17, Michaela. Get out of the inning without any runs scoring. Vikings still up 1.
Yellow pitch.
And that ball's crushed over the center fielder's head.
That's going to be an inside the park home run.
And that ball was crushed.
That's going to be
No chance at home. That's just a good piece of hitting. It's a 3-run home run.
Blue Jays lead 7-5.
7-5. You know, that's just unfortunate. 2 outs.
4 homers in the game, 2 for each team.
4 homers in the game.
Second one for the Blue Jays.
Very good hitting. Very good hitting performances from both these teams.
And Coach Mondes will be taking a mound visit.
call to the mound.
And what do you think he's saying right now, Brian?
Probably just regroup, focus, and get this final out so they can get up and hit again because their bats are hot.
You know, they only 2 outs. 2 outs with that home run, but it's just a good piece of hitting from the Blue Jays there. I would just say focus on getting the out, get back in, and start hitting the ball again.
The way this game's going, it could just be a
This is good. Yeah, high-scoring game, exactly. This would be like the Cubs Diamondbacks game yesterday. Very high-scoring game.
They scored,
21 runs in the 7th and 8th inning. And man, that's crazy.
That is a crazy stat line.
That's the MLB for you. Kelsey with the pitch. Good pitch, strike, outside corner, painted. It's number 2, Amber. 0-2 count. Kelsey looking to get the Vikings back in the dugout.
The 0-2.
And good pitch. Strikeout looking.
It seems to work.
Way to focus and regroup. The Vikings looking to add more. And what a play by the Scotch Plains team over there. Other game, but that's a diving play over there. Going all out, helping the team. No clue what the score is, but there seems to be a lot of bombs being hit over there. I believe this is Kelsey up. It's a good swing. Oh, under the second baseman's legs. Single for the pitcher, Kelsey. Good piece of hitting, hard ground ball. You got to hope for stuff like that.
Vikings have a moment.
Gabby up for the Vikings. Ball high, 1-0 count. One count on Gabby. One count.
Ball up on.
Ball high. Foul ball from Gabby. On the track, into the stands. Middlesex up 7-5 in the bottom of the fourth. No outs. Kelsey Edmondson on first. Gabby up to bat for the Vikings. The pitch. Another foul ball. 2-2 count. Looking to put the ball in play. Hard line drives.
Try to move a runner over.
Trying to do the job. Trying to get the runner into scoring position. Cut the deficit to 1. Ball high.
Back to the first.
Back to first.
Ball gets away.
Misses. And a misplay by the first baseman. And Kelsey Edmonton moves over to second with no outs. Now there's a running in position, runner in scoring position for the Vikings. If you were hitting, Brian, what would you be thinking right now?
Hit the ball hard on the right side. Try to either get a sac fly, tag up, or hit a hard ground ball to get the runner to third.
Way to think. Here comes the pitch to Gabby. 3-2 count. And ball away.
Not ball 4. It is ball 4.
A ball 4. Good hustle to first base. We're back at top of the lineup. Emma Kaminsky up.
Big opportunity for the Vikings here. Runners on.
Runners first and second. Coach Bonnet could be looking to have the runners going.
First pitch.
And that ball's crushed. Up the middle. Good swing by Emma. And bases are loaded. And that's just a great piece of hitting. Saw first pitch strike and crushed it up the middle.
It's not like baseball. You have to work the pitchers because there's no pitch count.
Exactly.
So you just look.
I don't know how softball players do it. Very impressive. Very impressive.
Big yellow ball.
It's actually green.
No, it is not.
Bases loaded for the Vikings here.
Good pitch.
Looked a little outside. Calls it a strike. View from over here is a little not as good as the ump, so can't argue. 0-1 count. Good swing.
Hit the short. They're gonna go 4. Safe.
And safe. And that's good hustle from Kelsey there, getting home. Middlesex coach coming out, but the ump tells him to go right back in. Pinch runner in. Blue Jays deficit cut to 1 after the single there to the shortstop. Play at home. Kelsey was fast enough to make it home.
Now the heart of the Vikings order.
Now Bella Donnelly up. And that is a good piece of hitting up the middle.
Run scores.
Emma going home.
No throw. Safe.
And a 2-run single. 2-run single.
We're up by 1.
Vikings retake the lead.
I'm just commenting.
This is going to be a very high-scoring game, ladies and gentlemen.
James and Littleman.
JD's and Littleman.
James and Littleman.
This is Hannah. Hannah crushes it over the head. And Hannah's running. And the play at the plate. And just a mix-up there on the base path. Hannah looking for a triple. Bella Donnelly in front of her. Wasn't sure. Hannah with a long fly ball for a triple, though. Vikings take a 2-run lead. And Lila, long fly out last at bat to the left fielder.
Shoot a triple. hit a triple last time.
Oh, she did hit a triple. My fault. Vikings crushing the ball right now. Same thing with the Blue Jays. Lila. Good play by the shortstop there. It did look a little off the hands. Maybe didn't get the bat all the way out, but other than that, good swing. Number 7, Kaylee. Vikings with a runner at third, 2 outs. Looking to add. Good block by the catcher there for ball 1.
I'm out. Oh,
Good swing.
No catch.
Safe.
And almost a great play by the second baseman. Rolls out of the glove. And Hannah scores. Vikings now up 10-7. And Scotch Plains Summit. Seems like a very energetic game over there. Love to know what the score is. I've seen a lot of bombs. A lot of home runs being hit here today.
One out, the ball's flying.
Ball outside. 1-0 count. Runner on first. And that ball might fall.
Behind second base.
That's dropping. They're sending her. Coach Bonnie sends her. And what a play. What a heads-up play.
Blue Jays walk the ball in from the outfield.
Little bobble by the second baseman there.
Allows
The Vikings take a 4-run lead. And good heads-up play by Coach Bonnie's there, recognizing that the second baseman was taking her time with the ball, sending Kaylee home. Vikings up 11-7, bottom of the 4th. And Kelsey back up. Vikings have hit through the order. Vikings looking for more runs with 2 outs. And that's a good swing. And they're sending her. Play at the plate. Oh, bobbled by the shortstop. And Kelsey with a rip up the middle. Kelsey's second hit of the inning. As the Vikings now lead 12-7. And a 7-run inning right now for the Vikings. Gabby up. Foul ball down the first baseline. It's a good swing. Rolls all the way to the track. Gabby up for the Vikings. Kelsey on first. 2 outs. 0-1 count. Foul ball. Gabby being very aggressive, fouling many pitches off as the Vikings look to get more runners on base with 2 outs. And leaves the ball high. 1-2 count, 2 outs. 19 runs scored in this game. 12 hits for the Vikings, 6 hits for the Blue Jays. Good block there from behind the plate from the catcher. Kelsey was looking to be aggressive, but knew she didn't have that much. Gabby up for the Vikings. Leadoff hitter Emma Kaminsky on deck. Gabby fouls it off. First baseman looking to make a play. Couldn't get there. 2-2 count. Gabby continuing to fouling off pitches.
Yeah, you're good.
2-2 count. Gabby up. Good swing to the shortstop. Over to first for the out. Vikings put up 7 runs in the bottom of the 4th. Going to the top of the 5th. Brandon, what are your thoughts on the game so far?
I mean, it's really been a slugfest. I mean, we're hitting the brakes off the ball. You know, there's been a lot of great swings, a lot of great plays. The outfield. I mean, we have Middlesex, the Blue Jays. We have them playing back against the wall right now. If we had one, but they're really playing deep. They're expecting the ball to be hit well. And I think we've shown them that we can do it, and they needed to make the adjustment.
Great point. Kelsey with the pitch. Just a little bit outside. 1-0 count. No, it's fine. Oh, a little bit outside. Just missed. Vikings with the pinstripe jerseys. Wish baseball had these. And that ball's up. Center fielder. And Emma with the catch. 1 out. Good play there by Emma. Little handshake in the outfield. We should start doing that.
I got him right here. How many Mevo 4s in play now?
1 out for the Vikings. Kelsey with the pitch. Foul ball. Lila
Room.
catches it.
They had a great pop.
2 outs. Catch in foul territory by Lila Reedy. Kelsey looking to get the Vikings back in. Swing and a miss. Put a little oomph on that one. Oh, 1 count. Foul ball. 0-2 count. Kelsey with the pitch. To second. Gabby makes the play. 3 up, 3 down.
I forgot, where's Miller?
Vikings looking to add more on. 5-run lead. Vikings up in the bottom of the 5th.
First pitch. Ball 1.
1-0 count. Foul ball. 1-1 count. One 1 count. Single through the hole of the third base and shortstop.
Yeah, but we're not doing it on the 30th.
Yeah, we could if I.
Don't rush. If I have to, I'll set something.
There it is.
Bella Donnelly up for the Vikings. First pitch. Crushed.
Right to the left fielder.
Right to the left fielder. Good rip for Bella Donnelly there. Hannah back up for the Vikings. Triple in her last at-bat and a home run before that. Looking to stay hot. Outfielders playing very far back, almost in the other game. The other game, ladies and gentlemen, Scotch Plains Summit. Two tough teams.
Top of the Union County.
Top of the Union County. Scotch Plains in the county finals last year lost at Dayton. And Hannah crushes it. That might drop. And a good catch by the right fielder. Runner tagging from second.
And first.
Play at second.
Runners tag up. Hannah does it.
And way to move the runners over. Great catch by the right fielder there. Number 33, Lila up for the Vikings. Exactly. 2 runners in scoring position. Lila.
You got this, Lila. Come on, 3. Here, Lila. You got this.
Scotch Plains Summit getting very,
Come on, Lila.
looking like a very high scoring game.
As this one
As the
is
one over here. 19 runs scored between the Vikings and the Blue Jays.
a 1. Ooh,
1
called on the
count.
outside.
Outside corner, painted by the pitcher. 1 out, 0-2 count on Lila. 2 runners in scoring position. Lila, foul ball over to first base.
You got this. Let's go, Lila. Come on, Lila. Keep it up. Be smart up there. You got it, Lila. Come on, 3. You got it, Lila. Keep fighting, Lila.
0-2 count, 1 out for the Vikings. And a good eye outside. Lila,
In the center field.
high fly ball to the right
Both
fielder.
runners tag.
Both runners tag. And Lila does the job. Run scores. 13-7. Vikings continuing to add more runs. Vikings have scored every inning they've been at bat. 1 run in the first and second, 3 in the third, 7 in the fourth, and 1 right now in the fifth with 2 outs. And a good swing by the Vikings. Kaylee Rivera up to bat, number 7.
One of 4.
A lot of home runs this game.
Third straight game with a blast.
And that ball's also crushed over there And Kaylee hits the ball the other way. Foul ball. Way to go the other way. Just a little foul. Rivera. 0-2 count. Bottom of the fifth. Ball's fouled back over the Vikings dugout. Good piece of two-strike hitting. Looking to foul off and get some hits. Hits the ball the other way. Rivera pitches and hitting the ball. 7 runs. Vikings up 7 runs. Looking to hit with routes. Nick, your thoughts on Viking hitter?
Great job with 2 strikes, fighting pitches off. Ball in play. I'm the host.
Swing and miss. Dan Black had a double over the first base's head. Scott playing Summit going on. Coach Bondi's and the coach from Middlesex.
Anybody know what's going on? Right, so we made the last out last inning and we didn't let off the inning before. I'm unsure. That's not Yeah, we'll skip the batter. What? Beginning of this inning. The leadoff now. Skip the batter. So, the batter is supposed to be up now. Ready? What I'm saying.
Scotch playing Summit going on. While the Vikings aim is in a pause. Foul ball.
Scott Swing. Summit.
Who knows what's going on? Never know.
Here comes the pitch from the Scotch Plains pitcher,
They're saying
number
they
7.
batted out of order.
Strike 3. High cheddar.
They're saying the
Blown
Vikings
by.
batted out of order.
Discussion between the two coaches, Coach Bonadies, sorry, and the Blue Jays coach.
They got there and I texted them, hey, is there a fence there? Jack it over.
I believe it's a problem with the lineup card.
It's kind of like our field right now.
Their left field is our right side.
No, it's nice.
Back. Oh! Off the pitcher. Good rip. Hope the pitcher's okay. That ball was smacked back to the pitcher. That ball was scorched. Extra cheddar on that one. Home run here. We'll put the 10-run rule. Vikings with mercy.
Yes.
Yes. I'm gonna jump over it.
Wait, you said she's chugging?
It would be a full like.
Kelsey Evanson up.
It would be the home run to win the game. But like if there's a normal walk
Ball in the dirt.
exciting walk off is like in the bottom of the last inning, where if you're down
Extra
like
cheddar.
one or if it's a tie game, you hit a home run.
Here comes the pitch. Kelsey up. Foul ball. Coming our way. On the track. One count, 2 outs. Score 7 runs for the Blue Jays, 14 for the Vikings.
Ball down.
Ball low.
2-1 count.
2-1 count, 2 outs, bottom of the 5th. Kelsey takes it.
Caught by the second baseman. I think he's over.
Good play by number 14, Amelia Sneddon. Brian, any more thoughts on the game right now as we enter the top of the 6th inning?
Well, as I said, it looked like the Vikings were going to have to hit if they wanted to win anyway, and that's what they did. They're now up 7 runs, looking to pull out a win again and get an upset over the 5-3 Middlesex Blue Jays.
Vikings looking very good. Very good hitting team. Their next game, 12:30 against a tough Summit team. Summit is playing defense right now against Scotch Plains. Ball high. Number 23 on Scotch Plains. I believe that is Emily Roof. Very good softball player. Emily, fly ball. Foul.
Up into the netting.
Up into the net. Falls down. Emily's still up. Scotch Plains looking as if they're warming another pitcher up. Here comes a pitch from Summit. Emily, foul ball back into the netting.
New pitcher for the Vikings.
New pitcher. Kelsey Edmondson out of the game. Great performance from her. Lefty. Emily, another foul ball. Staying alive. Good at bat. Top of the 6th inning. Blue Jays up. Ball high. Ball high. Janelle Cardozo takes over on the mound. Lefty southpaw. That ball's up. Foul ball. Almost fair. Two 2-1 count. Blue Jays looking to get some energy going as they are down 7 runs. Up, fly ball, gotta talk. And it drops. Miscommunication there from the Vikings. Runner on first now. Lefty-lefty matchup. Pitch high, ball 1. Vikings are 2-5 on the year, looking to go 3-5. After these 2 games today, they play Roselle Park at Roselle Park at 4 p.m. on the 21st. Janelle with the pitch, high fastball. Foul ball, back by the Vikings dugout.
2-2 count.
2-2 count. Looking to hopefully roll a ground ball and at least get 1 out. Ball in the dirt, missed by the catcher, all the way to the backstop. And the runner from first moves over to second. Runner in scoring position, 3-2 count. Janelle looking to throw a strike, get a ground ball. I would just pitch the contact. You know, you're up 7.
Yeah.
You could let a few runs go.
Trade runs for outs here. 3-2.
Up,
Blown in the air.
talk.
Same
Let's
spot.
talk here, same spot.
Drop.
And dropped.
Play at third base. Oh, third. Runner's going to second. The Vikings.
And miscommunications from the Vikings. And the Vikings throwing the ball around. Unfortunate drop. Viking coach not happy from the miscommunication there. You know, Vikings just got to keep their head in the game. They're up 6. Can't let that get to them. No, Blue Jays looking to gain some momentum from that. Up. Gotta talk. Gotta talk. Hannah talking. Calls off the pitcher. Hannah, one of the best players on this Vikings team. Very hot hitter. 3 home runs, or a home run in her past 3 games. She just crushes the ball. 1 out. Vikings up 6. It's a good pitch on the outside corner for strike 1. And a good pitch, high fastball. Right at the shoulders for a strike. Slowed some down, but found the strike zone. And fly ball. Good catch from the right fielder there. Kaylee. Vikings with 2 outs. Way to get back from the miscommunication that happened down there before. Two outs for the Vikings. Good pitch. Right down the middle. A little high, but still found the strike zone. Up. Looking to make a play. Just missed by the catcher. Janelle looking a little rough in her first 2 batters, but slowed down and found the strike zone. She's attacking the batters, making them hit it. Vikings, little mishaps in the field, but they bounced back and got 2 outs. That ball's ripped. Oh! Almost a good catch. Out. And what a play by Hannah. Ball ripped to third base at Bella Donnelly, in and out of the glove. Hannah recovers it. There was a laser over to first, and Lila Reedy picks it. 1 bounce to her. Great play by the Vikings. Gabby up for the Vikings. Bryka sit. Good rip. Caught by the right fielder. Top of the order. Emma up. Vikings up 6. Emma up. Ball low and outside.
Let's go, Em. You got this. You got it. Come on, Emma. Let's see it here, Em.
Here comes the pitch, 1-0 count. Emma rips it up the middle. Good swing.
Good job, Em. Look at Emma. Come on, Belina. Keep it up.
Emma's crushing the ball right now.
Come on, Belina. You got this. Go for. Let's go, Belina. Come on, Belina. You got this. Forward. Let's go, Belina.
Belina up for the Vikings. 1 out. Foul ball. Back.
Good job, Belina.
Summit Scotch Plains still going on.
Let's go, come on, Belina. Last game you got used to cheering for That's what my mom said. You got it. Come on, Belina.
Here comes the pitch. Belina might drop. And that's dropping onto the turf.
Go, go, go!
And the runner scores. Triple from Belina. Mishap from the Blue Jays there. Vikings out a run. Back to a 7-run lead. 15-8. Bella Donnelly up. Ball outside. Just a great take there. Vikings not looking to be too aggressive, but they want to keep adding more runs onto the total. Bella crushes it. Top of the order for the Vikings. Very solid hitters. As Bella ropes a single to the left fielder and scores Belina from third. Hannah, probably one of, if not the hottest hitter on the Vikings team right now. She crushes the ball. You know, since freshman year, she's been crushing the ball. My sister was on the softball team her senior year, and Hannah was crushing it. And that ball's right back to the pitcher. Out of the glove, in and out of the glove, and Hannah crushed that. Nothing else you could do, just right at the glove. Still moves Bella Donnelly over to second. Lila up for the Vikings. Vikings up 8. 2 more runs will put the 10-run mercy rule. 2 outs though for the Vikings. Ball low.
Home run here, that's the game. That was already stated by that. Home run here still wins the game.
Home run here does win the game for the Vikings.
That's what they're saying.
Ball outside. Bella Donnelly going to third. And stolen base on a pass ball by the catcher. Vikings with 17 hits. Lila with the ball. 3-0 count. That's a ball. 4 straight to Lila. Runners on first and third.
Yeah, it currently is, yeah.
Kaylee up for the Vikings. Number 7, Kaylee up. Ball fouled back. Gatorade does sound good right now. You know, sun's coming out. Good spring day.
Electrolytes.
Electrolytes, you know, you need them. Pass ball there. Bella Donnelly scores from third. Lila moves over to second. A single here could potentially win it for the Vikings in the bottom of the 6th inning. Strike. 1-2 count. 2 outs. Runner on second. Base hit. Would most likely win it. Viking Scotch Plains still going on. And Kaylee rips it. Could fall. Right to the left fielder. Fly ball. Vikings going to the top of the 7th with a 9-run lead.
3 outs.
10 would have been Darcy, right? 10 would.
Scotch Plains Summit still going on in the autism awareness game. Great cause here at UC. Big tournament. And that finished the game over there. Summit versus Scotch Plains is done. Top of the 7th, Janelle still on the mound for the Vikings. They're coming in last inning.
I was thinking they just pitch every game, so that's how you get hella Ks. Or you get 1,000 strikeouts.
Foul ball. Past the glove of Lila, but still foul. 0-1 count. Looks like Summit got the win against Scotch Plains. Another foul ball. There's 0-2 count. Janelle still attacking the hitters of the Middlesex lineup, making them hit the ball. The Vikings defense looking to make plays. And that was a good pitch there. Little high. 1-2 count. And low from Janelle. 2-2 count. Blue Jays not looking to waste any of their batters. Looking to get runners on and score. Not trying to waste at-bats here. As the pitch. And that's past the glove of Lila at first. Single from Amber. Janelle making good pitches. Blue Jays just looking for theirs. Trying to chip away at the lead. Swing and a miss. Good pitch from Janelle there. Another swing and a miss. Janelle pumping the strike zone right now. being very aggressive to the hitters of the Middlesex lineup. 0-2 count. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strikeout for Janelle. Double play could end the game. 1 out. Runner on first. Blue Jays looking for some hits. And another strike. 4 straight for Janelle. Looking very solid after coming in after a great pitching performance by Kelsey. Up. Talk. Hannah calls it and gets it. Hannah playing very good defense and offense.
They said like he couldn't handle the pressure.
2 outs. Foul ball. Back to the backstop. Janelle throwing, I believe, 6 straight strikes.
1 more out for the win.
1 more out does it for the Vikings. They will take a break and play Summit later. And good pitch by Janelle. Inside corner. 0-2 count, 2 outs. Looking for a strikeout or a ball in the air or on the ground. Vikings looking for the win. Runner. Good throw by the catcher. But number 2, Amber from Middlesex steals the bag. Vikings focusing on the batter as there's 2 outs. And they have runs to give as they are up 9. 1-2 count. Low. Good block by the catcher. 2-2 count. Here comes the pitch. Over to third. To Bella. And makes the play. And the Vikings win 17-8 in 7 innings. Great pitching performance from Kelsey Edmonton and Janelle Cardozo.
Spreading the news.
And the Vikings win, and they are now 3-5 on the year.
Today. I don't know the rest of the words.
You know, and this is what the Vikings needed. They needed a high-scoring game, a lot of hitting. Hopefully that can transfer over to their next game against a tough Summit team, as Summit defeated Scotch Plains Fanwood in what seemed to be a very high-scoring, intense game.